Previously on Time.
Stuff is coming, man. Look, it's people out here that are. Everybody ain't in here trying to tear up society. Everybody ain't in here trying to be toxic. Some people out here are motivating the community. They are serving where they come from and being intentional with purpose for our culture. Doing this through clothing brands and artwork and different displays of creativity. This is amazing, man. You heard this from a young brother. He's 24 years old. Like, bro, you dope. You better keep going, bro. I appreciate it. I'm almost in tears, bro. You better keep going, bro. You better not give up. Like.
Every customer service has a script to follow. That's all life is a script. Somebody wrote it for everybody to live it. But not I. I'm writing my own life. At some point, you gotta take matters to your own hands. Life is for us to write and write. Get whatever it is that you want. Dreams are what you make them. But make them about someone else. Never think you're at your best. Once you grab a goal, set another one. Make it a chain reaction. You can never be at your best if you're forever getting better. Complex Heart is my goal, to impact the whole world. Every day I get a little better at it. I'm losing sleep trying to chase dreams. It's ironic, but I'm gonna get there. From me to you, the documentary of Complex Heart. I got the name King Drive by God.
Mr. Chris, we were so lucky to have him for about, I think, 6 or 7 years. And over the course of that time, Mr. Chris has always been open to share his gift with our young people, with our staff, especially through art, and have been able to accomplish so much through art with the kids and really exposing them to even gifts and abilities that they have, which has been such a blessing to our community, but specifically to the kids here at St. Monica's. Since Mr. Chris has been through the program, he has grown so much. He's always been talented, always been gifted, always been fly. But now I think he's living out his greater purpose in life that supersedes St. Monica's, that supersedes Lincoln Heights even. He's really, I believe, going to conquer the world, conquer the world, conquer the world, conquer the world, conquer the world.
We can start here and we can use our talent to rise above and inspire people, pull them up too.
And then Christian Dry, 2 of his 3 paintings on display were inspired by police brutality and the George Floyd movement, also in 2020.
Mr. Brian, he killing the staff so far. He killing the staff. Oh.
Can I show him?
Yeah. Killing the staff so far. You gotta turn up. Let me slide this down.
What's cool about the program is that's why we need to equip urban leaders. I've been a leader my whole life, you know what I'm saying? I've been had these skills, everything that I'm good at. I've been good at this stuff since I was a kid, but I didn't have structure around it. And this program helped create the structure that I needed for me to apply all the core values to my life, to my ministry, help make me a better leader. So once I left Local Workshop 3, it was still stressful, but like I said, I'm not gonna quit no more. So basically, I'm gonna deal with whatever comes with it. And I think National Conference 2 was, I think, in October. I was ultimately stressed at this time, but I knew this is how serious the program is. In my old church, it was a gentleman that was like a grandfather to me. He died right before National Conference 2, right? Imagine, this is all paid for already, so I gotta be there. And local workshop 2, I came late for local workshop 2 because I was teaching summer school. So Jared was like, you can't miss nothing else. Like, you can't miss nothing else. I'm like, all right, cool. One of my father's figures died. So his wife, they contact me and say, we want you to be a pallbearer. And I'm like, this is an honor, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I had to tell them, like, no, I can't do it. Like, I have obligations already because I knew God hadn't spoke to me. Oh, I didn't tell you this. So God gave me permission to leave my job, to follow my art full time, right? Now I'm still with my ministry, but I'm not employed. I don't get a check from them, right? So I leave the job and I just take off. I just start doing all types of stuff. I'm like going to Atlanta. I'm trying to get this artwork out. I'm about to do it. And I didn't hear from God from really like mid-September until National Conference 2. And I remember the exact date, so I told him, like, I can't be a pallbearer because I can't miss this conference. It's already paid for, and I know God is going to talk to me at this conference. I can't miss this conference. So I get up there. I didn't even finish all my work. I didn't even finish my pre-assignment. I was stressed. I tried to, but I couldn't. So I was just there, and I was just like, you know, a lot of people seem like they was trying to appeal. I'm like, I'm just coming here being myself. I ain't trying to be liked. I'm just trying to see what God got for me, honestly, because I'm going through a lot and I still ain't heard from God yet. I don't know what to do. I don't have any direction to do anything. And I remember it was Thursday and we were watching a video about the old prison that they turned into, I think it was like sustainable housing in Atlanta. And I remember I just like bust out crying. And like right before I was crying, I was just like, God, please not right here. God, please not right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to walk out of this, you know, this breakout room in front of everybody. And I couldn't stop. So I remember I went to the bathroom and washed my face off. And I went out to the balcony and I was just like, I'm sorry, God. Like, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I'm sorry, I didn't trust you. And once I said that, it started raining. So I had to go inside to the foyer. And I was just sitting there crying. And I remember Ron Carter came out. And he walked up to me. I'm thinking, like, all right, I really need a hug. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really need to be embraced right now. Like, you know what I mean? And Ron looked at me and was like, you okay? I said, yeah. God is talking to me, and he was like, all right, then he talked, and he walked away, and I was like, well, where you going? It was at that moment I realized, like, this program does exactly what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? After that, like, God opened up my heart. My heart wasn't as hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, this whole time, you know, this program was about me. And after that moment, I realized it's not. You're supposed to use the tools that you learn, the resources that you gain to be able to better the world. Starting with your ministry, you know, your family, your neighborhood, your school, your job, whatever, to better these people, these when they watch, they know what information is gonna hit, when it's gonna hit. It's the same information, so they know at what part it's gonna hit, where it's gonna, hit your heart. And I remember Gerald had said something to me like, "Yeah, I was watching him speak. I was watching you the whole time, so I know that touched you." And I was like, "What? Like, where were you at?" And he was like, "Don't worry about it. I was watching you." They showed us the Michael Jr. video. He was talking about being at the comedy show. I think it was, I forgot the big comedian, but off some relationship stuff, he ended up getting backstage. Might have been like Dave Letterman or something, I don't know. And the Michael Jr. video like really inspired me to take what it is that I do and like really be intentional about it, right? As soon as I left, I started transforming my own artwork, into a curriculum that helps kids cope with mental health issues in a healthy way. And this is something that I needed when I was a kid that I didn't have. So I had to learn all this stuff on my own. I had to learn it through experience. God said, "I put you through all this stuff because I knew you were strong enough to go through it. And I knew you were going to be able to teach somebody through it." So like God has always prepared me.
He's been part of my life since I met him. He's a good guy, great dude. Like, he a great mentor. He helped a lot. He for the people. And he not just for, you feel me, publicity. Christian Drive, that's for you.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
And I've grown to love him. He's one of my #1 people.
Don't give up, no. Don't give up. Don't give up, no.
That's from the inside? Jeez.
Thank you for coming to the Sip and Paint. Thank you. And at the end, I guess we can toast and all that, you know. So again, thank you for coming. This is our 3rd event. And so we are lucky to have an artist who has been doing this for several years. So he is not only just an artist, but he works in the schools, the community, he does art shows, and he sells his art. So I'll keep it short, but he's my brother, my left-hand man, Chris Drive.
Oh, who's the right hand? That's crazy. Who's the right hand man? Excuse me, ladies. I'm tipsy. My bad. Slurring my words a little bit. My name is Christian Dry. Professionally, I go by C Dry. So as you can see, S-E-E. I used to go by the letter C, but S-E-E. You gotta be on this. I'm pretty sure. S-E-E-D-R-Y-E. So like, come see what, you know, God is doing in my life. Come see my artwork. Come see my family. I am a special education teacher turned what's called a teaching artist. So I take my artwork into the schools, into the secondary schools. Right now I have 6 elementary schools. With my artwork, I teach kids how to recognize and express emotions, how to find their confidence, and not so much become artists, but become overall better people. You know what I'm saying? Overall better young men and young women. As a black man from Cincinnati, Lincoln Heights and Winter Terrace, it's definitely not instilled in us how to express ourselves outside of being angry, outside of being violent. So it's definitely imperative to me that I'm pouring back into the youth and teach them how to go forward in a positive way, all right? So what we're going to focus on is self-image, okay? We're working on self-image. I was excited once Ms. Amber told me it was self-image. I want you to take the time and come look at the artwork. Come look at some stuff on your time, when soon as I release you. Spend as much time as you want, but I want you to see what you connect to on the artwork, stuff that I've written. I focus on graffiti and abstract, and through that is how we work on expression as far as creativity and with words. So we're going to write a letter to ourselves on the cardstock or on the canvas. I'll let you choose which one you'll use. If you can stand up for me, please. You can take that off the, meet me around the table. Meet me around the table, ladies. I got skin tone paints right here. I got regular colors. I got some glitter colors. I got some little metallic colors, gold, and you know what I'm saying, if you like different pinks and stuff like that. I always try to have some lit colors for my students, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to turn this artist, so we gotta have some turnt colors, you feel what I'm saying? But that's it, I got the cups. I didn't know how this was gonna be set up. I didn't know if I was gonna have a sink or a bag. I didn't know what was gonna happen. So I didn't bring palettes, but I did bring cardstock for us to put the paint on. Now, I don't mind bringing anything to you. Whatever you need, whatever supplies, little paintbrushes, big paintbrushes, whatever you need, I'll bring it to you, however I can help you. But we can get started as soon as you're ready, all right?
I want canvas.
Which one? Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, so we do got water. Is it a,
We do have a space right behind.
Got you, okay.
I want to do a
And then the
canvas.
bathroom is right over there to
Got
the
you.
right.
Y'all stand still like y'all in trouble.
So when I write the letter to myself, I'm gonna put it on, I want the canvas.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to put it on the border part of the canvas.
You
on
choose
back.
where you want to put it at.
Okay.
You choose how big you want this. You choose. I'm giving you the foundation.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna control your creativity at all.
Okay. And so when I write my letter, am I right? Can I write a thought, or do you want me to write you know what I'm trying to say?
No.
Like,
So
it's whatever I want to write.
Whatever the Lord brings to you, you write that down.
Okay.
Because I don't know exactly. Even if you did tell me what was on your mind, you're not able to tell me every detail.
Right.
And I can't check and see if that's for real. So
Right.
you choose how vulnerable, how open, how honest you want to be with yourself. Yes, ma'am. What I want you to do during this time, I'm gonna give you like 5 to 10 minutes, all right? Brainstorm supposed to be looking back on your life, processing your life, the decisions that you've made, who you are, and who you have become throughout the years, okay? Based off your conclusion, your inference, you're gonna pen that on your paper or on your canvas, okay? You're gonna write this letter to yourself. What are you inspired to say to yourself? How do you see yourself today? What's the, October 3rd? As of October 3rd, 7 o'clock on this wonderful Friday evening. Tipsy off mimosas, how do you feel about yourself?
Tipsy off mimosas.
Tipsy off mimosas. It's super crazy, you know what I'm saying? You can't blame a young man for dreaming, all right? Can't blame him.
Baby, did you say you know how to turn the lights on above?
No, I didn't know. I just was looking like,
Where is it, bro?
working, boy. Got the funds today. Got the song. I'm gonna put these lights on. My bad.
Yeah, here.
Alright. I'm good. I'm good. The man in the eye, man. You better be good. I just need some sandwiches. The man in the eye, I know, hey, you can whip up something. Hey, a lot of people can't make nothing happen. I know you can make something happen. I'm gonna try. They say you gotta make $1 out of 15 cents. Oh, man. I'm still working on my third nigga. Everybody trying to hear that. Definitely trying to hear that. I'm still working on my third nigga. I definitely ain't trying to hear it. I was over that phone. He was looking at, hey, hold on, this one. Okay. Turn me up there. Turn me up there.
You've been out here a long time doing this. And God is saying to you today, you need to realize that you can't do this by yourself. Not in your own strength, not in your own power. I know you thought about quitting, you thought about giving up, you thought about moving away. But all it is, you have come to the end of yourself when you need to say to God, God, I can't do this by myself. I need some power.
A trial anywhere. Yeah. It took me, I've been back 11 years from Detroit. And I've been building for 11 years, but it ain't really starting to be good for like the last 4 years ago. That's last week. That's all I'm doing. All right.